difference between Brahma, Kumar, Kumari and Brahman? Any difference? What is the difference between Brahma, Kumari and Brahman? Team? Any difference? The same? Brahma, Kumari and Brahman? No, as we become children of Brahma, we become Brahma Kumari. But when we follow all principles, Brahman means you have to follow all the principles. Brahmacharya, celibacy, vegetarian diet, studying. Because otherwise anybody will call themselves BK. Anybody will call themselves BK. As soon as they come to class, they will start calling themselves BK. But when they start following all principles, they are Brahman. So to become Brahma Kumari was not much effort, isn't it? We just got Gyan and we said, yes, that's good. So we became Brahma Kumar Kumari because we were Kalpago. So we didn't have to make much effort to become Brahma Kumari. But to become Brahman, yes, some people have to struggle with the sanskars of impurity. Now from changing from Brahman to angels, we have to work hard. Isn't it? We have to work hard. So what are the qualities of angel? That first let us see, then we will think about how to become that, isn't it? So first we have to see the qualities of angel. So angel is always depicted as a body of light. So what we need to do is, because we have been practicing soul consciousness, isn't it? First it started, after first lesson we started talking to ourselves, I am a soul, I am writing through my hand, I am seeing through my eyes. So we started separating ourselves from body and reminding ourselves, I am a soul, this is my body. So that practice needs to be such that it becomes natural that we forget body and we are in a bodiless stage. So angels are naturally bodiless. Because when we are in body conscious, we feel heavy. This body is heavy. And we are seeing through the two physical eyes. But the angels will see with the divine eye. Because angels have three eyes, Trikaldarshi, the three aspects of time and Trinetri. Because our third eye of knowledge has opened, so we are looking everything with that third eye of knowledge or divine eye. So angel is always light, bodiless, and it is known as angel is next to God. Because God is highest, supreme. Then comes angel. Then comes deities, warriors, merchants, Shudras. So angels are next to God, which means they are very, very close to God. In their stage, in their love for God, and they are able to do most of the jobs that Baba does. Because Baba wants us to be perfect. Deities are perfect, but they don't have knowledge. Whereas angels still have knowledge. And that's why Baba says, sometimes he says Brahmins are even more elevated than deities. And angels are more elevated than Brahmins. So they are perfect, completely pure. They are very powerful. Their wings of knowledge and yoga, they are flying all the time. Angels are shown flying. So those two wings are of Jnana and Yoga. And so we should not be just having theoretical knowledge, because otherwise what we do is we have theoretical knowledge. Theoretically we know I am a soul, but practically sometimes we are body conscious. So wings of Jnana is strong means they are soul conscious all the time. They are looking at others as a soul. They are not influenced by or attracted by material things. Because when we are body conscious, we are attracted by material things. And they are stable on drama. So whatever happens, they are not affected. And they are yogi, which means they have got deep love for Baba. They have disinterest for the whole world. Unless you have disinterest, you can't be good yogi. So you need to have total disinterest for the whole world and renounce old sanskars and everything. Because the first step is disinterest, then renunciation, then tapasya. So they are powerful yogi, staying beyond. So they are flying not physically. Angels won't be flying physically, but their intellect is all the time, either in subtle region, soul world. They are not pulled by material world. They are totally detached, as this morning's blessing was saying. They are totally detached. They have really pulled their anchor from this Kali-yugi world. And they are beyond everything. Beyond praise, beyond sorrow, beyond the influence of other people. And they are merciful. Means they are able to help other souls, guide other souls. They are known as guides. Angels are known as guides. And to guide other people to mukti, jivan mukti, to Baba, one needs to have really merciful attitude, loveful attitude, no love for the humankind who are suffering and mercy for them. Then only they can bring benefit to everybody. So they bring benefit to everybody. So deep love for Baba, not only for Baba but for other human souls also. Because unless you have love, you can't help them or protect them. And angels are protectors. So have you heard any stories about how angels protect others? Have you heard? Anybody has heard? Raise your hand. No. Few people have heard. So, so many people, they have that vision of angels. I remember reading a story of a 6-year-old girl. She was going on the road and there was that main hole, main hole, you understand? Where there is no for sewerage and all, there is one hole now and again, but it is usually covered. So what happened that day that the cover was not there and girl fell down and she was only 1 inch away from that hole and she just stopped there. And afterwards she told her mother was with her. She said, "Mom, did you see the angel? The angel helped me not to fall into that." So that's how, protector, many times people are in trouble and they have vision of angel helping them. And that is our memorial, that when we are in such a powerful stage, we are able to give them vision. Or many times, many people have vision of Brahma Baba or Dadis and all. So they are the protectors. And angels, the pictures you must have seen, almost all pictures of angels are of little children. So they are such innocent like children, pure and innocent like children. So the awareness of an angel, because when Baba comes, he changes our everything, no? First of all, he changes awareness, then drishti, then attitude, then our action. Transformation is such that everything changes. So the awareness of angel is loving. They are deeply in love of God and none but one. That is their awareness. So I had to see, do I have deep love for none but one? Am I so much lost in love of Baba? Especially when I am sitting in remembrance. Because otherwise Baba always says, knowledge is number wise, love is number wise. Love everybody has, but not everybody has such deep love that when they sit in meditation they are so much merged in Baba's love that they are not disturbed by anything around. and they have clear aim. They are simple. Angels are simple, innocent and pure. So now love not only for Baba, but love for souls. And when there is love, what will happen? We change hatred into love. So even if somebody has hatred, we still love them. And when we keep on loving them, their hatred will finish. Because if they are hating us, and in turn we are hating them, or we have animosity for them, then what will happen? If they have animosity for them, then what will happen? It doesn't decrease, no animosity, increases, keeps on increasing. But when there is love from one side, that animosity, hatred won't last. And that's what I had to see, that do I love each and every one, or do I dislike somebody? So there should not be a trace of even dislike or hatred or animosity. They are like mirrors, reflecting the truth. They are like children. Children don't hide anything. They are honest. But at the same time, they are so much like ancestors. Ancestors means they are having many, many secrets. And there is a feeling of belonging. So they belong to everyone, and everybody will feel that yes, we belong to them. So this is their awareness. Attitude of angels. Angel is very simple. Unlimited attitude. Not that I have to look after my logics or my center people. No, the whole world is my family. So that universal brotherhood feeling, the unlimited. They are soft. Gentle, no? Soft, gentle. Huh? We are not talking about people will think about we are stupid or we are brainwashed. So we don't have to think that, no? Our thinking is totally different from logic people. Yeah, they may consider softness as weakness. But it doesn't matter, no? We think it's a strength. Gentleness, softness, we think is a strength. They are approachable. Nobody feels afraid of them. So there is no barrier with other people. And they can come and talk to us anytime. If they need any guidance, help, they'll come anytime. Innocent. They encourage others because of humility, no? Because if somebody is egoistic, no, they'll say, oh, you are stupid, you can't do anything. You have never done that before, you can't do it. But because of that humility, they say, yes, yes, you can do it. It's possible. You also can become deity. Don't worry. If you make mistake once, forget. Don't make it again. So they will encourage others. They're bestowers. Because there are so many treasures. They are be happy to share it with others all the time. Happiness, love, peace, mercy. Because they have collected it through that tapasya from Baba. So angels are able to be bestowers. And because of being voiceless, they have pure feelings for everybody. Angels are usually shown. No? Some of the memorials of angels is just 2 eyes or 3 eyes. So their drishti is very powerful. Drishti is calm. Now from their face, features, you can see that calmness, gentle, cool, and drishti is still. No, when they are giving drishti, it's still, not going here and there, looking here and there, no, still. And drishti radiates energy. The drishti reveals the truth. Angels are mirrors for others. And they touch everybody's heart. Appeals to everybody, touches their heart. Even their drishti just removes the sorrow of other people. Now their presence, their drishti will remove the sorrow of others. And what are their actions? Because everything is elevated. The stage is elevated, actions are also elevated. So they guide other people. Now because Baba has been our guide, he has given us knowledge. Not only knowledge, but he as a guru guides us what is right, what is wrong, what we should do, what we should not do. Similarly, as an angel, we have to guide others to the path of righteousness, right activity. And they serve everyone sincerely. Through their physical organs. That is Karma Yogi. They give their bones in Baba's service. Karma Yogi. Their feet also, they don't sit in one place. Keep on traveling to give the message of Baba to everybody. And when you touch their hand, you feel that current of energy, coolness. And that has been our experience. No, when we used to touch Mama, Baba, no, the hands feel so soft and still so much energy coming from their hands. So they have completely finished the past. Not thinking about past things. And they create the atmosphere of courage and stability. They are known also as messenger. So they bring message of Baba to everybody. And their heart is like a sanctuary. Everybody can go to them, talk to them and get so much consolation and calmness. And at Christmas they are remembered as Santa Claus, no? Bringing gift. Even their presence gives so much power to others. They feel, in their presence they feel calm, cheerful, even the deity's images. As soon as we go to temple, we feel so peaceful and calm and forget our sorrow. Same thing with angels. So angels support the weak ones, the weak souls. And there is pure energy coming from that. So they spread that pure energy. They are themselves balanced. So they provide balance to others. Because in guidance, when we are guiding others, if I am maintaining balance of Laukik, Alaukik, looking after body, soul, and my Laukik job or responsibility, then I will be able to guide others also to maintain that balance in their life. And guide means clarifies the truth, no misunderstanding. And also, because of their such nice sanskars, wherever they are, with whoever they are working, they are able to create harmony. In order to create harmony, you need to have cool nature, patience, no? To explain to others what you believe, why you believe, what you want to do, why you want to do. So, communication, having that good communication, good feeling, and wisdom can help to create such a harmony amongst everyone. So these are the qualities of angels. Now I had to see that I am having that goal in my mind and also set my date for becoming that, isn't it? Just as though when we are studying and we know exams will be in particular month, what we do is plan in such a way that we have studied properly by that time. So because the date of exam is fixed, we study lot in the last couple of months. In the same manner, no, Baba says now set your date when you are going to be ever ready. So I need to set my date as when I want to reach that stage. Once I know that this is what I need to acquire in myself to reach that angelic stage, naturally I had to have set my date and have determination. Because unless I have determination, what will happen? I can become slack, careless, lazy, etc. So nowadays Baba is saying, give up these subtle vices of carelessness and laziness. And giving some excuse. Usually some people give excuse, no, if they get angry or upset or if they have some feeling, negative feeling, they will give excuse. That, oh, so and so has been doing like this, how can you expect me to be nice to them? I can't be nice to them because they are like this. So that's where I have to see that because they are hating me, I don't need to hate them. Because they are defaming me, I don't need to feel hurt. And that's where I had to see that I really be so positive. And whoever is there, whatever they are, I remain loving and giving. And not forget my goal. And not accept my old sanskars as my sanskar. So sometimes we say, oh, I didn't want to get angry, but my sanskars are such. So we give excuse, my sanskars are such, or because so and so is doing like this, so how can you expect me not to get angry? And as this brother was saying, no, sometimes you don't get angry or bossy or tough, then people think you are weak. So just to show to people that, oh no, I'm not weak, sometimes people start getting angry or bossy or tough. And that's where we have to see that, no, I don't have to do that to show others. Apart from when I have to act. Because Baba always says, no, sometimes you have to act like that. If a teacher is not bit tough with the student will play mischief and not study. And so teacher has to be tough, but not inside. There should not be any anger. That's what I had to see. That I'm just acting. Because the role that I had to play, I just act. But I don't really inside feel that anger or negativity. So we had to really build up so much positivity with yoga power. Because sometimes we say, to love Baba is very easy. But to love this person, I can't love that person. And especially those with whom we have karma, no? And usually your own people around you, you have more karma with them. Now many times Australian will say, I don't love Australian, but I love Indian because they are so far away. No, we meet them once a year. We can love them because we are not dealing with them every day and all 24 hours. But those with whom we are interacting all the time, day in and day out, and or every day, naturally we have some karma with them. And so naturally we know them in and out. And we say, oh, I love them or I don't love them. So that's where I had to see that because of their sanskar, I should not get influenced. And I should not bring out my negativity. So once I have built up my positivity or virtues or power so much, then whatever people are doing, I don't get influenced. And that's what we had to see, that I don't get influenced. And moreover, I think angels, the first quality we had to have is total detachment. So I had to see that first and foremost I am not attached to this body. Secondly, I am not attached to my logics. Love for everybody. Whether lockic, alockic, near one, dear one, far away. So I need to have love for everyone. And when I have love for Baba, I receive love from Baba, it will be easy for me to love everyone. And that's where I had to see that I am detached from my logics, alaukic also, because sometimes we are not attached to our logic, but we get attached to alaukic because they are so nice and sweet and loving and helping and all. So we get attached to our alaukic family. So that's where we had to see that we be loving for everybody, but not attached. Not attached to my material possessions. Because otherwise we are attached to our material possessions and we don't want anybody to spoil it, touch it or use it. No, say my car. I don't want anybody else to drive my car. They may spoil it. So when it comes to mine, it is limited attitude and attachment. And that's where we have to see, change mind to yours, Baba. Everything is yours. Then I can be attached to my comforts. Now some people have their own special chair or special bed or special pillow or they can't sleep in somebody else's or they say no, I want mine. I can't sleep unless I am in my room. So some people are attached to their own space, my room. So I had to see that I am not attached to my comfort and say, oh no, I can't go here, I can't go there because my things are not there. So I had to see that I am totally detached, nothing pulls my intellect. My idea is not taken, so I get upset, no. So that's where we had to see that I have no vices, not even trace of any vice. Because subtle ego of my intellect, as my idea is very valuable and everybody should listen, everybody should follow my idea. If they don't follow, I get upset. No. So that's where I have to see that I don't get upset because of anything happening around me. So as I built up my powerful stage or stage of perfection, I'll find that all these qualities come naturally. And I need to, because Baba always says, follow Father Brahma. So if I compare myself, I have to compare with Brahma Baba, nobody else, no? Because usually we are so much used to compare ourselves with others. So Baba says, follow Father, Mother. So I had to check myself, my own consciousness, attitude, feeling, words I speak, thoughts I have, the actions I do, whether they are like Brahma Baba, because he is the angel example in front of us. Change everything Lokik into Alokik. Whoever was around him, nobody could feel that this is his wife, or this is his daughter, or this is his son. His love for all the BK brothers and sisters staying with him, 300 to 400, whatever figure was there, his drishti was same for everybody. His love was same for everybody. And everybody felt that Baba loves me so much. Everybody. Whoever came in front of him, Baba with so much love and concern had talked to them that everybody thought, oh, Baba loves me so much. And so we had to see that we have all his qualities. Generous, no, he was so generous, giving all the time. He didn't accept anything for himself, and especially if he saw that somebody has brought with that sort of attachment to Brahma Baba, he will not accept gifts. Or he will accept it and give it away to somebody. And that's why whoever surrendered in Yagya, no, he said, if your Lokiks give any gift, don't keep it with you. Otherwise you'll remember, oh, my Lokik has given this gift. So they give it to Yagya. And And that's what we need to see that there is all the time attitude of giving to others and not wanting something from someone. Whether it may be subtle things like name or fame or praise or gratitude or something. Sometimes they say, oh, I helped this person so much, and they didn't even say thank you to me, or they didn't show any gratitude, or they are not giving me anything in return. If not physically, at least they should say, oh, this is lovely, you have done such a nice job, or so expectation, that is expectation from others, subtle expectation that they should appreciate what I have done, or they should thank me for what I have done, or they should give me some return of what I have done. No. His attitude should be generous, bestower, keep on giving to others. And we know, if we have given to someone, we'll get the return of that. And so, not to expect now and here, because usually what happens, we expect everything now and here, immediate fruit we want. And that's where we have to see no expectation, accept each and everyone, each and every scene of the drama, whatever is happening. There is some reason, there is some benefit in it. So see the benefit in each scene of drama and enjoy. Because if I'm enjoying the life as it comes to me, then what will happen? I'll be happy all the time. And if I'm happy, I'll be able to share happiness with others. And that's where we have to see that I'm paying attention to my thoughts and actions and everything, that there is no trace of vice, there is no trace of negativity, and there is no trace of sorrow. Because if I am taking sorrow, how am I going to give happiness to others? And that is the stage of being knowledgeful. Yogi. That they remain stable and unshakable all the time. So Baba has now given us yuktis, what to do. It's now up to us to follow Baba's direction and take maximum powers from Baba. And especially for that, Baba has again and again telling us to be Pakka Yogi, powerful Amrit Vela, then every hourly meditation, and doing this exercise. Because this exercise, the last stage, fifth form is angelic form. So as we practice this, that I am an angel, and try to feel that way, not just think about it, about the angels, but feel that I am angel. I am bodiless. I am light. I am might. I am guide. Feel that. And send those vibrations. And gradually practice it more and more. throughout the day, rather than thinking I am a BK or I am a Brahman or I am a Jnani or Yogi. Because so far we had been body conscious, role conscious. Now what we need to practice is angel conscious. Remind yourself, you are angel, I am angel, I am angel. And that, just as by practicing I am a soul, I am a soul, I am soul, now we have become soul conscious. In the same manner, practice it, feel it, and keep on flying. Just see that nothing on this mundane world pull your intellect. Your eyes are not drawn to material things. Your mind is not pulled by any material things or human beings. So that way, paying attention, checking ourselves all the time. So Baba says, now check and change. Change your consciousness. And then you'll find, by checking and changing, you will be able to be that. So that way, we need to keep on practicing. And especially during day also, because Baba has given us the title of Karma Yogi. So practice that Karma Yoga. And to increase our yoga power, it's nice to observe some silence, more silence. Now in the early days when we were having teachers training, now we were told not to speak from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock, maintain silence, yogi stage. So that's what, no, if you make your timetable such that, okay, 4 to 8 until Murli finishes is my time for myself with Baba. Then on Mondays, we used to observe silence. Once a week, silence day. And that also, no, if not Monday, Sunday. Because those who are working may not be able to observe on Monday silence, but they can observe on Sunday. And evening yoga, that also, if we make it firm, okay, half an hour evening yoga I must have. And especially, most of the centers have bhattis on weekends, Saturday, Sunday. So trying to have that more yoga power, whether you are at home or in the center. Because of distance, some people may not be able to go to center twice a day. But at least one can organize some area of meditation in their flat or room or even house, whatever you have. Organize special place for your evening yoga and have evening yoga. If you are not able to go to center at Amrit Vela, organize some special place and determination that I must accumulate yoga power. That only will help me to change my sanskaras from Brahman to angels. Because everybody wants some progress in our life. And so we had to make our own timetable. We had to be our own teacher and check ourselves. And So as much as we have our efforts clearly and intensely, because Baba says become now fast effort maker and not just slow effort maker. So having that clear aim and guidance from Baba, if we are able to follow it, then naturally we will achieve. And that's what all the Brahman together had to do. Because ultimately Baba will be revealed through us. When people see us, they will have vision of Baba. And that's what is the powerful service. That we as an angel are moving around and people will see Baba through our face, our activities. They would feel that these are not ordinary people. They are angels. So, having that clear aim and paying attention, we will be able to achieve it. So let us have 5 minutes meditation, and then if anybody has any question, we will have some question answer. Om Shanti. So has anybody got any question? जरा माइक्रोफोन देना. हाँ, come closer. Use a microphone for your question.
Om Shanti. Now, Didi, in this class, we just went through all the qualities of an angel and how do we reach an angel. What is the borderline difference between being a Brahmin and an angel? What is the clear difference which we can see that this is Brahmin and this is angelic stage?
Brahman is still making effort. So sanskars are sometimes some vices, traces of vices, some anger, some ego. They can have any of this negative feeling.
So,
Thoughts, feeling, attitude, action can be at times bit negative.
so in other words, Brahmin is an effort maker.
Effort maker
And angelic is
has
perfect.
reached the stage of
Perfection.
perfection.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. That was, thank you very much. Om
Okay.
Shanti.
Just leave it here, and if anybody wants, they can come and ask. Anybody else has any question? Don't question, that's good. All satisfied. So you can go. Oh, yeah.
Om Shanti. Didi, why are the goddesses, the Shaktis, are remembered in Bharat, but it seems throughout the West, the angels are remembered, but the goddesses aren't?
The goddesses that are remembered in Bharat, now some are golden silver ages, whereas some are Sangam Yogi, like Saraswati, Jagadamba, Kali, they are all of Sangam Yuga. And goddesses are in Satyug. So this Sangam Yugi goddesses, they are in fact angels. Whereas in the West, they never went through golden age. There are no goddess and gods in their memory or in their history. So naturally, they wouldn't be remembering them. They don't have any idea. So it's only in Bharat the golden age was there. So all these goddesses are remembered in Bharat only. Okay? Any other question? Okay, so no, then you can catch 12:30 bus because otherwise you may miss 12:30 bus. Okay, Om Shanti.